Traffic making its way across the Bay Bridge between San Francisco and Oakland, California. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with Monk, and it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Porter, and it's Wiseman in at the center, locking down the middle. So Golden State will get the first possession. Curry against Westbrook. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. He kicks it to Green. From the arc, it's the three-point bomb. Green's got the first points up on the board here for the Warriors.
You want to talk about stretching the floor. How about Draymond at the 4 spot and sometimes at the 5, giving you an extra guy who creates space.
Now, here's Monk.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Green with the rebound. And it's Golden State's ball. It's a 3-point game.
And when you think about being fashion forward, Russell Westbrook's fearlessness extends to his game day outfits.
Well, come on, G.A. Russ lives by the motto, why not? I mean, the same reckless abandon we see on the court, yeah, it's reflected in his clothing.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. Westbrook, no good. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. Both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
The flashy ball handling of Westbrook, so clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Thompson outside, jacks up a 3, bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. LeBron dishes to Howard. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around.
Curry fires from way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Westbrook finds Davis. Back to Westbrook. Passes it to LeBron. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Here's Thompson. And the rejection by James. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. James against Porter. 5 to shoot.
I love the defensive tenacity. James showing real hustle and energy on this end of the floor.
And Curry pulls it down.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
And good that time. Wiseman's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's James. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now. And in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's three guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from three, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those three guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the three guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
LeBron with the bucket.
This is the confidence that James has. He knows he can take and make this shot when given the chance.
Knocked loose. Here's Curry. Another shot. And Davis sends it back. Schroeder, the shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
For the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. ABC comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Thompson. And it's Damian Lee in for Curry. Now here's Lee. And here's Iguodala outside. Gasol with the rebound. LA has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game break wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a three to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch five. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
The shot's good.
Oh, and making that extra pass, Iguodala committed to running the offense there.
Outside Anthony. Schroeder against Lee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Higgins outside. Back to Iguodala. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Horton Tucker. And the Lakers with another miss. Here's ABC, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Anthony. The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Lee against Schroeder. Pass to Horton Tucker. Beyond the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game count. Schroeder against Lee. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Lets it go with a 3. No good on that one. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 4. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And here is Anthony. No points in the game yet for him. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Kendrick Nunn. Marc Gasol is out there with Anthony. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Ariza in at the small forward. Lee passes to Moody. Here's Looney. The pass to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. Offline with his 3. Lakers trail by 4. Now Bazemore. Pass to Nunn. He dishes it to Gasol. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Using that big body. I mean, Gasol able to absorb contact. That's what you want from your big man.
Passes it to Looney. Back to Lee. Here's ABC, covered by Anthony. ABC passes to Wiggins. Good D by Ariza. The Lakers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game.
And Trevor Ariza, a different player now than he once was, but during his prime, he was as athletic as anybody on the floor.
You can say that again, GA. He's done a good job adjusting his game as he's grown older. He went from mostly a slasher to a 3-and-D player. I mean, it's allowed him to have a lengthy career.
And the first one drops. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs. That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers, McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
And during Ariza's career, he has established himself as an effective role player and fantastic outside shooter and a tenacious defender.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. And he sinks the second. Here is Ellington. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Davis. Back to Ellington. And the pass to Monk. Bazemore with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A shot by Ellington, no good. Here is Porter. Knocks it loose. Wiseman kicks to Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The wily Porter is good at getting contact. Can't afford to get too physical with it.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Porter.
In each season, Porter seems to improve. It's just something about his game. He's a versatile player who wants to be great.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for ABC. And then for the Lakers, James checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Wayne Ellington. And Porter drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside Westbrook. And it's blocked. Porter looking it over. Over James. Porter, no luck.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Golden State. The Lakers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he knocks down the first one.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
James outside. And the dunk by James.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get positioned down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
The Warriors lead it. Curry passes to Wiseman. Now here's Curry. He has 6. Green dishes to Thompson. It's good. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
Westbrook surveying the D. Over Porter. And too long on the shot. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Green. And Davis sends it back.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
Now, here's Monk. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Offensive rebound. Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Start it.
Wiseman the pass to Porter. And Curry has it in the corner. Green breaking loose. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such confidence from Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside. You think he were a bigger player.
Lakers trail by 5. Schroeder, right side. It's stolen by Curry. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
And his shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Now, here's Westbrook. Over Thompson. They get it back. The kick out to LeBron. Tries again. Jump shot is good that time. James has got 8 points.
No one commands more attention from the defense. But LeBron knows how to beat it. I mean, he can do it in a variety of ways.
And here is Curry. He's got 10. Here's Thompson. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney comes in for Wiseman. And it's Iguodala in for Otto Porter Jr. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in. 1:36 left to play here in the second quarter. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Now, you better defend Westbrook aggressively. I mean, as we can see, he's just too consistent a shooter not to.
Thompson outside. Unloads from 13. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Anthony. Warriors with the rebound.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Here's Thompson on the money from 12 feet away. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
He's got a great sense of exactly how much room he has to get his shot off. I mean, you don't see Thompson get his shot blocked too often.
Here's Westbrook. Out to Anthony. Fader on the way. The shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Looney passes to Curry. Back to Looney. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
James against Iguodala. James outside. Over Iguodala. And again, the Lakers no good. And that does it for the first half of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's...
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Their biggest advantage of the period was 7 points. You always like to be holding a double-digit lead at the half. And with their excellent second quarter, a 10-point lead, it's exactly what they've got. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
You smell that? You smell that? Chef Curry is cooking it up tonight. Look, with Steph, it all starts with the three and it ends with the threat of hitting a three from deeper territory. But remember, he's more than a shooter. He can score, he can drive, he can do it all. That's why he's my favorite player. Chef Curry, pick me some of that boo, baby.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers. Thanks for joining us, folks.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Curry has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Lakers trail by 9. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Weissman. And it's Porter in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Westbrook finds Davis. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. Westbrook's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Lakers. Pass to Porter. Wiseman with the ball. He's guarded by Howard. And here is Curry. Outside, Green. Here's Thompson. And Davis sends it back. Now, here's Monk. Guarded by Porter. Monk kicks to James. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. LeBron's got 10 points.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
And part of yet another great Kentucky recruiting class, Monk declared along with De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5-stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
Here's Curry. And Davis sends it back. LeBron against Porter. Got a hand on it. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. And Monk made second-team All-American in his only year with the Wildcats. Looking unstoppable on many occasions.
I mean, he just overwhelmed college opponents with his athleticism. But you get to the NBA, you find out how many great athletes are in this league. That's when you have to retool aspects of your game, which is what Monk is in the process of doing.
The first one falls.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, ABC comes in for Green, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Klay Thompson. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jay. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Here's Wiseman. No good again that time.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
To the right side. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's ABC, and the Warriors miss again.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Monk, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Monk. Passes to Howard. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Lee's checked in for Steph Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Horton Tucker's checked in. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Lee outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Lee against Nunn. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Davis. ABC passes to Lee. Now the pass to ABC. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. For the lead. Dishes it to Howard. Lee with the steal. Down low. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Nunn. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Kicks to Monk. And they double up Davis. Back to Monk. Takes the three. Good on the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Both teams deciding to change it up. On defense, the Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Higgins outside. Back to Lee. They need this. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. I mean, he doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
Now here's Wiggins. Not a lot of room. It doesn't go for him. Davis, the pass to Nunn. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's ABC, defended by Nunn. 1:57 left to play in the third. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Moody. They get it again. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by Los Angeles.
Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around him.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for ABC. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Los Angeles. Ellington comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And both free throws good for Davis.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Warriors trail by 5. Lee outside. Pass to Wiggins. 1:24 left in the third quarter. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Bazemore. Back to Davis. He kicks to Bazemore. Pass to Davis. Launches a 3, and Kent Bazemore with the 3. Bazemore's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's the pass to Wiggins. Back to Lee. Here's Looney. A rebound by the Lakers.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's Davis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 9 points.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out Davis. That's just common sense, because when you don't, he hurts you for this type of mistake.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lee outside. Pass to Thompson, and stolen by Ellington. With 1 on the clock. Can't hit that one. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Bazemore at the shooting guard position. Outside Westbrook. Over Thompson. Westbrook, no good.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Good recognition by Draymond. I mean, he sees that he has the defender right where he wants him. All she wrote.
At the line, 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Some of the players around Green over the course of his career have stolen the spotlight, but don't let that take away from the incredible player he is.
And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ariza's checked in. Both free throws good from Green. Here's Westbrook. Over Thompson. Westbrook can't get it to go.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Curry looking it over. Count it, and the foul. That one is on Ariza.
Well, using his body to ward off the potential shot block. Curry finishes through the contact. Just the animal.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Porter's checked in for Wiggins. And then for the Lakers, Howard comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Malik Monk in for Kent Bazemore. That's good from Stephen Curry. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Westbrook. The feed to Wiseman. Kicks it to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's sent back by Howard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers leading by 5. LeBron James on the wing. And the dunk by James.
He is almost money when it comes to finishing in close. Nice bucket there to increase the lead.
Now, here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. Poke loose. The kick out to LeBron. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Westbrook against Curry. Second chance shot. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 5. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. James has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Ariza.
With that violent pinball style, Draymond draws a high number of fouls inside.
The Warriors, Draymond Green. 2 shots.
That's good from Green.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Davis is checked in for Trevor Ariza. And both free throws good for Green. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No one plays with more fire than Russ. I mean, relentless in going to the hoop. choice but to foul him sometimes.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And every team would love to have a player like Westbrook because he plays his heart out every night.
He hits both from the stripe. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 10. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Howard.
No trespassing. Howard patrolling the defense.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
James wide open. Cans the shot with nobody near him. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Now here's Thompson. D right on him. Curry. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For 3, Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assists. Davis has got his 7th assist in the game. Warriors trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wiseman the pass to Porter. Green dishes to Porter. 6 to shoot. And the shot is long.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
When you lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
Like the vision from Porter, not just looking for his own shot, constantly looking to get it to the open man.
Outside Westbrook. Howard kicks to Davis. On the wing, James. LeBron is doubled and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Davis finds Westbrook. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Monk is no good. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Russell Westbrook.
So, free throws for Curry. Something we say an awful lot.
Two shot.
Free throw good, Curry.
It's hard to believe that some teams passed on Curry in the 2009 draft. I mean, this guy is the total package. He has a winner's mentality.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Lakers leading by 14. James looking around. over Porter. Here's Davis, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, he's so skilled at finding ways to get to the line. Davis staying aggressive and going at the D.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis. Now Curry. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Now the dish to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Green against Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Green, the pass to Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 16.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Davis.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
At the line for your Warriors, Draymond Green. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. LeBron with it. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Monk. He kicks it to James. 4 on the clock. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Green. And here's Golden State. Thompson finds Curry. It's stolen by Monk. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he goes right over James Wiseman and slams it in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
James against Porter. James outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.